Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Baseball from the Lone Star State. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Christian Javier. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Headed, calls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Seager stands in now. This guy with light tower power. And a base hit on the line. Heading for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Josh Young. Kicks and fires.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Javier, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Gurriel over at second. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the right-hander deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros nothing.
For war, got the dogs in the back and they ready for more. Say, oh man. I ain't no Joe, but I'm
back here in Houston, and on the hill today, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now it's the DH, Anthony Santana.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santana.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
That's low. That's
One
low.
cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Now all even up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gurriel handles the chance. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Garcia ranging back on it. Still going back. And out of here. A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
I don't need an ambulance. It's another day and still no stress. I'm heading downtown. I'm so well dressed.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. Carter drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep. His first homer of the year, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-1.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The bat, number 3. Designated hitter, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Third out. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And the home team down a run.
I got the keys, I'm a queen. Feeling good, I gotta sing. It's a good day to have a good day. I got sunshine on my face, singing beat.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Next offering
2
upstairs.
balls, 1 strike.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
And he deals. And he walked
So
him.
that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Eovaldi checks the runner. Tucker dives back in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-1. And there's a strike.
ball count.
Tucker on second. Bregman on at first with nobody out. Altuve swings and connects deep to left. That one carrying, and that is gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Righty delivers.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. So up next, Sebastian Pettit.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down. toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the DH, Anthony Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And it is 2-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys... And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Altuve pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way. Maybe we have found that.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now, Jose Azocar.
Center fielder.
Here's a 1-1.
Azocar.
Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Next offering in the
2-2.
dirt. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that
1-2
one.
is the count.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's even up.
No, that's
Really
that's
good
the ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Gurriel throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
'And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Belt is waved home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Two outs, runner at first. Alex Bregman now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Eovaldi checks the runner.
Too late.
Tucker
He's in
dives
there.
back in. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. That misses off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Mike Myers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
Nope.
Runners on first and third, two away. Foul ball. Two. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Don't know just how I'm doing. The silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping them out music on it. Hey, y'all ain't ready. Hey, the home, yo, city. Whoa.
On to the fourth. And the batter now, Evan Carter. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this one. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Now fly ball to right center. Azokar has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Rangers DH, Leody Taveras. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Pickoff throw. Carter dives back in safely. Carter off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. One left for Texas. They're still down 5-3. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeremy Pena. The 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The 1-1. And base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Anthony Santana, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a bouncer to second. There's one over to first. Safe. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And now he steps off the rubber. Here comes a 3-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Astros lead one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Lance McCullers Jr.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. Swings here and blasts one left field. Alvarez raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Bell. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager
coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On a strike, the pitch.
That's the ball low.
And it's fouled away. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. (3-2). And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder, number 30.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston, and it remains 5-3. Back here in Houston. Down to third baseman, Josh Young. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Adolis Garcia will hit next.
Garcia.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a snap throw to first, but he's back. Right-handed reliever just missed.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
That's inside. Full count, 3-2. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3. Now on the bump, Jonathan Hernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Leading up for the Astros. Altuve.
Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Nobody out. Runner at first. Nice stop. The throw. Seager tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Sebastian Pettit up next for the Astros. The 1-1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Anthony Santana up next for the Astros. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Put your hands up, hands up. You single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying to stop the party, but we can though.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The 3-1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
That's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gurriel.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Richard Lovelady.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Azocar. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
No, that's low. Ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Azokar aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
The first base.
Brandon Bell, the next to hit. In for a strike. Full count now.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the lefty. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Throw over to first.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So the Astros lead 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kendall Graveman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And it's 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
The belt and fires. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Evan Carter waiting to hit for the Rangers. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Dude, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter, known for his late inning heroics. They say you win.
1-2.
And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Semien off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Stratton into the game. Now it's Alex Bregman. Kicks and fires.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Jose Altuve to bat next. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he gets Bregman. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The other way, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And down the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1-1 down. Bounce to the right side. On to first. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Cousins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. There's a 1-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And here is Nathaniel Lowe. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
3-1.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a foul ball left side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. And that's outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Altuve to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 6 and the Astros 5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, A.J. Minter. A chance at his first save of the year. Sebastian Pettit digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santana. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out, bottom of the ninth. Jose Azocar now at the plate. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
On a line. Carter tracks it down for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive safely.